Yeah, what is good? Whatever for you, what is good? I am torn between how Kaido and Orochi deserve to go out. If they don't get destroyed in one of the best ways possible, I will be highly disappointed in this show. Um, there's one thing that I kind of want to like sidetrack off. Well, I guess it's not really a sidetrack. It's still on point with the story because with him being in this pot and just being, I guess, a freak of nature, it wouldn't it have made sense for them to give us the explanation that he's kind of using armor, like a some type of hockey to withstand something, or is it just he's built different? You know what I mean? Like that's all this is really telling me at this point because last time I checked, I'm human. He's supposedly human, right? We were both kind of born the same. He's just done different things that I could not do as a baby. But we're still identically human in some way, shape, or form. Um, my point being, man's had a whole human dipped into this lava to then show us him in the lava for almost damn near a minute without the timer. And then the people jump on top of him and the timer starts. Talking about, oh, bro, it hasn't even been a minute yet. What do you mean? I better get three free. I better get a minute off for every person on my back. What do you, huh? Refs. If there's referees there, bro, I swear. This is some of the craziest stuff One Piece is continuously showcasing when it comes down to characters going through hardships. And as we know, those characters who lose stuff, they get attacked by Crocodile, get attacked by Delflamingo, all these people who have had their towns destroyed, kind of like how I'm just running through the town right now, Um, the higher ups of that place is still kind of suffer, right? Like they still have voices in the story, interesting enough sometimes. So it really does beg the question of everybody who is hurt and torn about what has happened to Oden really stepping up and having a part in this story because to think that not only were they having him dance for like to save 100 people's lives, they also how has no one known this after the people who have supposedly been saved coming out of nowhere, right? They disappear, then they show up. So it's like even further, they're making those people not say anything, or they die, right? Or their family gets hurt because of whatever they said. If the word spread, somebody that we let look free is the one who said it. So you all get it. I don't know what could have been said, but that was just my guesstimation because it's weird how it's all pointing back to the very beginning when I guess they just left out a whole Oden versus Kaido fight. They're like, nah, you don't deserve that fight yet. We'll give you the better looking one, and then we'll give you this one. Don't worry about it. Um, but seeing him fight on top of the root, or at the top of the castle, no one was really talking about that either, right? Like no one was like, oh my god. Remember when the dragon showed up and then it turned into a human, and then they started doing something inside and we couldn't see it? Man, that was a crazy day. Like no one references that, so it's a very very strange uh, amount of people that exist in the One Piece world where they're just kind of like they're so far in the background that they don't even get to mention those moments to our characters to kind of give us a better clue, or not our characters, but just in general the other people who don't know what's going on. They could have at least said something popped off pretty huge that Kaido had to jump in, but it makes sense. They did show us Kaido in the back of the clouds, just kind of like chilling. But I even said that, and I felt more like he was just there to show his presence. But now we know they fought, so there you go. Overall, this episode was pretty great. I don't see how they're going to ever make us hate Odin. Uh, the people like us watching knew that the dancing had to be more for more. I thought he was making money so he could prepare for a fight, and it comes out he was literally probably saving the people's lives that were supposedly in there, and he didn't even do that. Like those people were sold off and traded for Kaido, and Kaido literally said they were toyed with, killed, or sold. So there you go. Overall, man, One Piece has just continued to showcase that they're fully ready to be dropping these stories with some heartful, heart grudging, and terrorizing meaning behind them in the case of just like characters losing it all. And most of it being covered up. Not only that, like imagine losing it and then other people don't even think of you being worth sympathy. So, that being said, everybody, take care. Peace.